All right, hello friends, and welcome to the replay of today's live. I just want to make sure that we're on here. So, I am just waiting here for my comments to pop in. It looks like we are coming on now. Hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. I like that, Tuesday Night Live. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you are having a great day. There we go. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Shuin. Good job on your live tonight. I did catch most of it over on Instagram, and you did a great job. Today, well, first of all, let's do some news, because today has been a big day here in the Idunate household. I actually am going to post maybe just like a regular old post over on Instagram as big announcements at some point tonight. But today was Isabella's first day of school. So she went to first grade today. Today was her first day of first grade. Last night we went to the orientation for the school, and then today she just had a half of a day, so it wasn't like a full thing, but it was her first time in a public school, and that is kind of super crazy, which means that today was Jonah's first day being all by himself here at home with me and Aaron. And then, if that wasn't crazy enough, then after we picked up Izzy from school, we took her and Jonah over to my mom's house to like hang out and have some cupcakes to celebrate the first day of school. And then Aaron and I took off to go and sign the documents to officially purchase our new home. So as of today, we are homeowners of not our home that we're living in. We actually sold our house and signed all the paperwork for that Tuesday last week before we went on vacation. So we signed and then we drove to go be on vacation for a week. So we purchased our home today, which means that we're going to have, we have 45 days to live in our house as of last Tuesday. So we're 45 minus 7, 37. We have 37 more days to be in our current home. And then our current home owner, the house that we bought, the people who are living there have 30 days of occupancy. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that they will move out sooner than 30 days so we can get into that house sooner than later. If they stay the full 30 days, then we'll have a 7-day window to get in there, get a couple things done, and then move all of our stuff. So it's going to be kind of crazy. So yeah, so much, my eyes watering here. So much exciting stuff happening today. This was all today. So it feels like it's like midnight right now because it's just been a long day with a lot of stuff happening, but we are here and we're going to get some stuff done. We're going to get one page done. So today, I didn't know you had a live. Is it recorded? Shuin. Oh, Shuin. Shuin, were you planning to go live today, or was that just kind of spur of the moment? And yes, it should be recorded on her Instagram in her IGTV. That's where that live will show up. And she's just talking about, and she can tell you this too, she's just talking about plans for December daily for 2021 for her. Okay, hey, I'm so glad you're all here. So let me see who else here. We got Kim for the first time. I'm so glad that you're here, Kim, for the first time. That's very exciting. Angela, hello. And Judy, and I saw someone, Robin. Hello, everybody. So happy you're here. So, oh, and Yessie. Hey, Yessie. So let's get to today's project. Today I am working on is this my second to last? No, my third to last ampersand project. I have 3 more. This is one of them. The one that I am doing today, I am calling More of the Story, or More of the Story. And this is documenting a day that we spent, or a weekend that I took the kids down to my husband's aunt and uncle house, and we stayed the night there, kind of spur of the moment. It was really, really fun. So that's what we're going to be documenting today. So let me get you flipped around to my desk and we're going to get to work. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm just checking to see I didn't miss anything in your comments. All right, so let's get you up here. Erin and I were talking after we signed all of our documents today about how excited we are for having our own offices. Okay, everything looks good. We're good. Yes, so we are super pumped because we each get our own individual offices that will be separate from the main living space, because right now all of that is combined in our current house, and it's really, really exciting. So it's just, the hardest part of today was not being able to just go and like move in. Like, you know, that was the hardest part. Okay, so here's what I'm using today. I have a photo that I printed outside of the page protector size, so 6.875 by 8.25. This I'm going to hole punch, and let's actually just do that right now. I'm going to hole punch the side. This was a picture that I took on the porch to our aunt and uncle's house, and they live in like this really old, like 100-year-old house. It's so cute. I love it. It's like the dream. I would love to have an older home. I can't have an older home because I have health problems when it comes. There's something about like living in older homes that doesn't agree with my health. So we can't do that. We have to have newer homes. But man, it would be my dream to have like a super old home. But theirs is. So theirs is a 100-year-old house. And this is just on their front steps. That's our aunt, uncle, and then Jonah and Izzy before we got all our haircuts. And then my husband's cousin has a dog that they babysit all the time. So he was there with us too. And he's like the biggest dog I've ever seen. Maybe ever. I don't even know what he is. Yeah, I think so, Shuan. I think it is something to do with the mold. So when I was a kid, my parents lived in a really old house, actually downtown Fenton, where we live now. And I had all kinds of health problems. It caused mostly asthma issues, breathing issues. And we never realized that it was anything other than, pretty sure it's 2.75, anything other than just like having asthma issues, right? Until we moved into a new house, and then most of my health stuff went away. So something about living in that older house, probably mold, triggered breathing issues. Okay, so when I originally designed this page idea, I knew I wanted to use the layout that Allie did in the story classroom for Ampersand. And what she did is she printed this big photo. I actually scrap lifted it in one of my earlier lives. I was gonna see if I had it handy. I don't. But it's like a double page spread. And then she took a 4x6 and put it on there and then layered up a bunch of the ampersands behind it. So I ended up finding a way to copy that exact same layout, but I thought, why not do it on a smaller scale? So when I designed this, my thought was to put my card down at the bottom, but that was before I picked my photo. When I picked my photo, you can see that if I put all of that there, it would cover everything up. So instead, I cut this down to 2.75 inches and only added my journaling to the very top part. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here at the top in the middle, and I'm still going to layer in some of these ampersands, but I'm going to do it on the sides instead. So they'll just be sticking out of the sides. This I have to get that plastic off of, and I just clipped my nails today. Of course I did. Let me see if I can scrape this off without ruining it. Oh, I think I can. Oh yeah. Because for whatever reason, these ones were really, really hard to get the plastic off of. So we'll see what's going on here. Come on. When I make these projects for regular process videos, I have to edit so much of this part out because it usually takes me forever, and I'm like, nobody wants to watch me take plastic off of these things, but too bad for you guys. You guys get to watch me do it. Okay, that one actually wasn't too bad. So I have one plastic ampersand, I have one chipboard ampersand, and I have one one felt one. So we're going to get a bunch of different textures all on one page, which is pretty cool. So this one I'm going to have stick out here. And this one I'm going to have stick a little bit lower, which I might just go ahead and put on there so that the adhesive on the chipboard piece holds down the plastic. So let's go ahead and do that first. I know you will love setting up a new crafty space. I cannot wait to set up a new crafty space. And I was talking about this yesterday during my daytime live, which I know a lot of you guys, some of you can make it to the evening ones and some of you can make it to the daytime ones. So I was talking about trying to film some of that stuff or share some of it, like blog it or vlog it, whatever, so I can share how I am. This is, I need two tweezer situation. Anyway, I can share how that's all coming around, because I think that will be really fun to show you guys, like, how am I going to set up this new room, and you know, what things are going to be the same and what's going to be different. There we go, that works. And then I think what I'll do is put a staple up here in the middle just to have it. So that's going to be really fun. I'm super looking forward to sharing all of that. I've been like Pinteresting ideas for craft space, because that's, you know, the best thing to do when you're getting a new house, right? Is to go and like Pinterest everything that you can do to change it and make it your own. It is really fun though to do that. Okay, so then we're going to put some adhesive on the back of this guy, and I'm going to drop some things. That's okay. Yeah, we're down at the bottom. Okay, so then we'll do this tomorrow during my daytime live. So if you guys can't make it during the day, it might be one that you want to catch the replay of. My plan tomorrow, because both of my kids will not be here. Izzy will be in school and Jonah goes to my mom's house. They used to both go to my mom's house, but now it'll just be Jonah. So weird, so strange. Life is changing. And then my mom will pick Izzy up from school and they'll spend the evening or the afternoon together. Anyway, because they are not going to be here, my plan is to put together the page for the day, because I have pages I want to get done. So I'll put together the page for the day, and then I'm going to do a live like studio tour of my current space. So just because I never really had a chance to get everything filmed and all that stuff. So tomorrow at some point, I have scheduled a post on Facebook, on our Facebook group, to go live, and as a place to have you guys share with me, like, what are some things, what are some spaces that you want to see? Like, are you looking for some stamp storage ideas? Are you looking for, like, how the heck to store 12 by 12 papers? Because if I have some more guidance, then we can keep it not super long. Otherwise, it could be long, and maybe that will be fun too. Who knows? Anyway, I thought that would be fun to do before we start getting things packed up and all that stuff. Because right now, we don't have anything really packed. Because we weren't even sure if we were going to end up getting this house. So it was a whole ordeal. But anyway, so I'm going to do that tomorrow during the live. So if you can't make it, that might be, like I said, one you want to check back in on. And if craft room storage and, you know, all that stuff is your jam. And tomorrow, when the post goes live on Facebook, make sure to leave in the comments section, you know, what you want to see, and we'll do it. Okay, and I'm going to put like a little tiny bit here. So this is just my like roll of foam tape, which I love. I don't think I've ever used foam tape so much as I have now. All right, so I think that will be okay, but we're going to put one in the middle so that it gives this card some structure. I also, do I want to keep these straight? I think I do want to keep these straight edges. Okay. 12 by 12 paper storage. All right, Shuan, I'll bust it out. The funny thing is I actually really don't have a lot of 12 by 12 paper. So my storage solution isn't like super cool and crazy, but it's simple, it's good. And you know, the most important thing is finding what you want. Yessie, tomorrow it'll be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me, which is Eastern Standard Time. So 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is typically the daytime. It's nice, those ones, because my kids aren't here. And then the Tuesday and Thursday is bath night. So Erin gives the kids a bath while I sit here and hang out with you guys. In the new house, it's very possible that when we do the evening lives, you might be able to hear my kids screaming in the bathtub, because my new studio is going to be in an upstairs room, which I can't wait. I'm in the basement now and it's always cold down here, so it'll be nice to have a space that's not freezing. But right next door to my room is their bathroom, so just heads up that we might get some like bath time squeals going on. You know we want to see everything, right? Right, Caleb? I know. I'm like, okay, do you guys want this to be really long or what? I think that is the hardest. There's a lot that's really hard about filming craft room tours. One is that they're complicated to edit because you have to get like all the different angles and stuff, so that's just complicated. And then two is that they tend to be really, really long because it's hard. So my original idea was to do like different, sorry, concentrate here, like different shorter videos to share the different things, but I just ran out of time. Okay, so that is that one. And these are just gonna be maybe plain, oops. Except, do I want to put any kind of phrase there? Do I even have anything I could put there? Let's see. No. What else came in here? It was all stickers and there was no, okay, maybe we can look through this pile and see if anything color-wise works. Umbrella light placement. Okay, Michelle, yes. And you know what'll be really interesting, Michelle, about the umbrella lights is that when I move to the new studio, that's going to be something really different because I'm going to ceiling mount my camera, and then I'm going to get table lights. So ones that will just sit on my table because I'm going to have a huge table. So it's like kind of one of those, you know, why not? So that will be something that will be drastically different in the new space. So that's a good thing to get now before we are in a different area. Okay, so I'm looking for something here that just is kind of like either a color that works with just like a random kind of good sentiment. I like this thicker one. It's like no to all that, but maybe no. So anything, it's all about coffee. That one's about brunch. Wake up, we've got brunch plans. No. Everyday moments. Okay, this one might be okay. No. Wish there was one that was like family oriented. I mean, green could be okay actually, because that's green. Maybe not that green, but this one, except they're all small, so no. None of that. Oh, maybe this like connection one though. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Let me see what you guys are saying. Lighting, yes. Hey Lisa, no problem. We're still going. Today, you know, we're what, 20 minutes in? Not too bad. I chatted a bunch at the beginning, so I didn't get going as quickly as normal. Just got all the things used for your phone setup, getting ready for some phone things. Yay, Caleb, are you gonna do video? Are you gonna do process videos? I hope so. Special connection could work, or our deep connection. That one's like really long. Is there like loving our deep connection? No. Meaningful, special, you and me come together. We are all connected. So maybe I'll just put this in here. It doesn't have to be any kind of like and saying, that's fine. That's not very centered. So let's budge this a little bit. And see, this is where, like, I'll show you why I use tweezers. When I don't, I can't tell where this is in relation to the center because like my fingers are so in the way. So that is a lot of times why I use tweezers, is because I can better see the space between, you know, the space on the sides of wherever it is I'm putting my thing. I know not everybody loves tweezers or using them, but for me, they are critical. Like, that is the right thing, but it's crooked. So let's now straighten this out. Then I think we'll be good. No, we're still crooked. Now I think we'll be good. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. And maybe today is the day. Gratitude weekend. Everyday moments. Conversation. Good stuff. Family. Okay, here's an idea. So we could stick family on there. We've got our deep connection, family, and then I could also put the story, love you. Oops. Stay on there, you. Okay. So we've got like love you, our deep connection, family. They're all different fonts. That's kind of funky, but I don't care. We're gonna do it. We're going with it. Okay. So that is going to be this layout. Yeah, I can't live without my tweezers either. It was Kim, me too. When I got these, it was a total game changer for me as well. Like, I don't know how I lived without them. Okay, so let's move this aside. I'll read you my journaling here for this project, and then this one is basically done. So this is going to go inside of a 3x8 divided page protector. And then this one will just go straight into the album. So I'm going to start with this card, because I think technically that's how I wrote it, was starting with this one, and then this is like, and then more to the story, but it doesn't really matter that much. So I said, while Aaron was out of town visiting with Nana and Cindy, while Aaron was out of town visiting Nana Cindy after Papa Buzz passed, Uncle Mito and Aunt Sandy got in touch with us and offered to watch the kids. I didn't really need help in that way, but suggested that we just come down for a day to visit. We went over to their house for an early dinner, late lunch, and super enjoyed visiting with them, plus sharing all the stories. The kids loved helping Uncle Mito feed the birds and squirrels in their forested backyard until mosquitoes were too bad. Then they helped Uncle Mito make homemade pizzas while Aunt Sandy and I chatted at the table. And then more to the story. A storm blew through right as we were heading home, or thinking of heading home. Uncle Mito and Aunt Sandy suggested we stay the night, so we did. We spent the evening watching movies and then had a waffle breakfast together before heading home. I'm so glad we went over for a visit and definitely want to do so again soon. These moments with family are so special. So just documenting a random sleepover at our aunt and uncle's house. And Aaron wasn't even with us. He was out in Wisconsin visiting with his family because his grandpa had passed away. And we just didn't feel like it was the right time or the right thing to bring the kids to, so I stayed home with the kids and then ended up, you know, doing that, which was really fun. We had a great time, and Aaron was super jealous because, you know, we were having fun without him. So that is today's layout. What I'm going to do after this live concludes, I will take pictures of this one and get them edited, probably after I get the kids to bed, and get those posted up on the post that goes with this over on Patreon. I've been trying to do that so that if you ever don't have enough time to watch the replay of the video, you can totally go on there and see all of the images of the layout that I created. Or if it's one that you're like, I want to make that one, then you can see it and then go and see it from there. There is no template for this one because it's just cutting up cards and it's pretty simple. So there wasn't really anything to do with a template this time. All right, guys. Well, we are at 25 minutes, so that was not too long. The plans for the rest of my night, I'm going to go after this and go help Aaron put the kids to bed and then hopefully get some more crafting in tonight. Let me turn you around real quick before I turn you back so you can see me again, so that you're not just, whoa, sorry. That way you're not just staring at my desk while I talk to you. Yay, hello. So what I wanted to talk to you about really quick before I let you go, since we still have a couple minutes, and I'll do a post about this as well so that everybody knows. Because we are moving in the middle of September, so the middle of next month, I will likely not be doing a lot of October daily prep. I am planning to do October daily, and I am planning to work on October daily here on Patreon live with you guys, and then those, you know, I will edit the videos and make some things public to the public. But for September content, because who knows when the actual day is going to be that we move, because we don't know how long the people are going to stay and, you know, and all that stuff. Because we don't really know what's going on, my plan is to do as many of these scheduled lives as possible, but those are going to be, which are going to be the same times, Monday, Wednesday during the day, Tuesday, Thursday in the evenings. But those are subject to change just because, you know, we do have to move. So I'm planning to do that. But because I know that's going to be really spotty, I am also planning to create process videos for the remainder of my 2018 Project Life album. And then I'm just going to blitz it in September. So we'll finish the whole album in September so that in October, there will be no more Project Life videos here because we'll be all the way up to date. But that way you guys have lots of videos still coming your way in case I can't be here live with you guys. And it also helps me to get that project totally done before packing it up and moving. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that we're gonna do some crazy Project Lifing and then get that album done. I think I have half of October, November, and December. So I think there's like 10 weeks to go, and they don't take me very long to put together. So that's probably what I'm gonna do this week, is finish it, get all the videos done, and then schedule those out for September. So that is the plan. Like I said, I'll do a post to just kind of solidify everything and be like an official update for everybody, since I know not everyone will watch this. But I wanted you guys to be the first to know since you're here and hanging out. All right. Yeah, right, Caleb? Get it done. Just get it done. All right, friends. Well, I am going to sign off for tonight. Thank you for coming over and hanging out. This is always the highlight to my day, is being here with all of you. And I'll keep you updated on what's happening in life. I'll be back tomorrow, midday, so 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to work on one more ampersand story, and then on Thursday we'll be back at this evening time again, the same time as today, and I'm going to be doing a paper person project. So yay for new kids. All right, friends, have a great night, and I'll see you around. Bye, friends.